Hello, everyone, and welcome to another random recording. And in this recording, I will be actually tackling root once again. And as you can see, it's the next day. I kind of didn't make the deadline. I missed the deadline on how fast I wanted to do this, and seeing it from this angle shows that the neck is not one to one. I guess it is. It just doesn't look it. Anyway, I don't want to make too many stars because stars are supposed to be used sparingly, just to redirect topology away from closed gaps and stuff. That's what they're meant for. They're not meant for end all be all. So since this is basically an end all, I'm going to turn this back on by undoing. And then I'm going to go into it and I'm going to extrude the rest of this that's supposed to be extruded by starting from the bottom. Oh, this is a good idea. Just to take it on up. That's why you need to be careful with the selection. That's why having a cursor that shows the selection helps. And I still messed up. Get away. Okay. Okay. I need to close these gaps ASAP. So it's a star that actually is not a star. Just a big gap. That's fine. Um Alright. Now we just shape this out. I guess that works. That's a lot faster. A lot faster to do that. Okay. Hold on. Okay. I just need to check something real quick. Oh, and the reason why I say hold on each time I check something is for me to know that the video and time stamps are paused and stuff. So I'm not confused, like, what happened at this point, at this time, at this event. I won't be left guessing. Um, so star can close up this gap as well. How do I want to do it? Right here. Oh, gotta sneeze. Ah, okay. And I totally forgot that I had a shortcut for yes. Yeah. I totally forgot I had a shortcut for viewing and uh removing subdivisions. I do want to have a shortcut. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. Assign shortcut, pressing the key, and this one should be here. So now I have a quick subdivide button. I wish I had a better glowing secondary keyboard, but most of the buttons I'll be pressing are from my uh Alienware, my Alienware's keyboard. It's a laptop, so that's why. Let's see. No, this is fine still. See, if I do this and put this, it'll just connect it to the next closest four. It's supposed to extrude where the mouse is, but it's not doing that. I guess I can do it here. No, I can't do it there. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. That looks much better. Saving it. So, let's see. This is all good to go upward. And then around here is when I'll have to pick a star. But these are fine to go upward. So just keep going around. And I shall do that by doing this. Bring this on. I just wish it didn't have to just be a two-way gap. I wish it would be a four-way gap as well, not just two. It's not inherently smart. There is a way to get rid of a group, and I can make it a four-way here. So, because that was too many coming up the side, and we don't need that many on the cheek. We could use something more over here. Uh, there you go. What I have bigger problem with is his lips. It's not really much lips. And move it down. And bring it out. I might have to finagle it. Um, and then just bring this down. Uh, let's get the way it is. The bottom half is more forward than the top. That will help with puckering and other things. That's why I need more rooms around the, the mouth. Not too many. Like another one would be too much. But bringing this in and having this shape helps. Yeah. I didn't mean to exit. There you go. Oh, there you go. That's more of a chin. Doesn't match. Doesn't quite match his chin, which is why I had it like that in the first place. Let's keep it accurate now. There's no going back now. Saving. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Well, as a friendly reminder for those who's following along and just following the second episode, right now the reason why it's blue and red is because I have faces orientation, which lets you know which side is the inner and which side is the outer. Outer is blue, red is the inner. See, that's where the blue is where the faces are facing, and the red is where the faces will not show up. X-ray without seeing with just to see the lines without being confused at what line is what. So on viewer mode. So turn that back on. It helps visualize the strengths. If your topology is dark or light, it helps brighten the look. And right now I'm on uh, material view just so I can see how it would look in material uh, displacement. Model solid model view is the generic, Blender view, X-ray, and I quick mapped it to comma, not comma, abbreviation mark. The one that you put after like ownership, it is, and you put X abbreviation is, X abbreviation S. So it's like it's, if that makes sense. I don't know. I have this nicely going up the cheek, and it's still managing to keep the topology trim. Hmm. Bridge it up here. Stop. Why are you double clicking? I'm pushing the mouse too light. Doesn't look bad, so I'll keep it. You, bring you down. See, I indirectly made it line up right here. Huh. That worked out nicely. Um, I need to fix this back. I keep dragging these. Even though I don't. Oh, actually, I'm gonna push go back. There you go. Now we can do. Come out here. Come up here. Just like that. Check it down a little bit. And I'm not gonna stay 100% canon to the leg size, since in other illustrations his legs varies. But what I can do is I'll show you when I get there. But I can make a stitch around the pants, shaping the calf and all that, getting the shape, and then I'll take it and rotate it and set it straight. It will be kind of clunky, but I can use this end note right here, where the end of his body curving back is going, uh, and I can just rotate it. But I don't have to worry about it much, because this picture right here is going to be rotated and moved into position. Actually, I can do that now. That's about as large in it. Move from here. rotate y-axis. How can I do this? Image. Um, Default side front. And now I can rotate you. Orientation. Yeah. Perspective. Huh. I need. Where's the access button? Oh, okay. I will have to turn this one off of only access. How is that one in? How are you in front when I don't need you in front? You're not even in front. Oh, okay. I see. What I can do is lower. I want to lower you by 60 for the opposite. Lower you by. And this one's not giving me the axis of display. So only on y-axis. I went only on y-axis, but I also needed to, display it on that axis. There you go. I think that works. I guess that works. Water break. Make sure you stay hydrated. I don't know how much of that I'm going to keep in there. If it sounds weird, I might not keep it in. Me drinking water, that is. And I need to duplicate this for the arm. There we go. That should work. It's not working. What am I rotating? Huh. I don't think I ever rotated that before. There you go. I don't think I ever rotated this before. Uh, 90. No. 25. Can I undo that? No, I can't. Wait. I think I can just reset the cursor. Yeah, it did 0. I didn't know its rotation uh, changes also depending on where you click at. I never noticed that. Huh. Anyway, it is hot in this room. Let's turn the air off. Not bake my computer. The fans was kicking up. I felt the heat. Now we have it where it needed to be. It's kind of forward. It's the neck is. And since the other arm is lower or smaller in front, since the other arm is smaller in front, I can easily fix my glasses. Easily tweak the arm length because of it. But I guess we can do the same thing as the leg, is box it out. Actually, we don't need to do that. We just need the design of it to be facing this way. Yeah, only operation. Both ends. It's not showing up. Why isn't it showing up? Okay, those two are the outline. Selectable outline. Oh, uh, 50 by 50. I can't see it. Okay, well, when I need it, I'll just turn it off. I guess it's not really that distracting, so. It's very distracting, okay. When I need it, I'll turn it off. since it's above my main picture. Um, this crap isn't working for some reason. Default both sides, and this one is supposed to be both sides front. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just keep it on default. There you go. Not front, back. And for that aspect ratio, I can put you in front and have you show through, right? Yeah, okay. Back is good. Back is good. Okay. Alright. Back to work. Enough goofing off. Flapping off. You know, I could. No. 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 Ah, yes. If I did that and exit this one, one of these, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be a star. You just need to make use of it. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to get too deep into that analyze zone. No, it's not working out in the analyze zone. You kind of stuck with it. Alright. Back to the beat. Um, so that's one way to make a uh, quick arch or a quick L, and it is the fill. It'll automatically fill this box and then fill the next box. I guess it was already arch to begin with. Question is, do I like the arch or do I hate the arch? How much is going to be here is a good question. Because right now I'm moving into hair territory where this section is supposed to be hair. This section is supposed to be hair. I like doing that better. Didn't need to do that. Didn't need to do that either. What did I even press? N? No. B? Well, what is B? I don't even know what I pressed. Was it J? Join. I don't know. It was something over on the right side of the keyboard, not the left. It wasn't K. It wasn't K. So I know that for sure. Um. Okay. I'm a bit hungry again. I'm a bit hungry again, so I want to eat something. So I will pause the recording for now and continue this up a little bit later. Um, I guess we can call this one short. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you uh like what you see or seen. Even though most of it was me getting the orientation of the images right, so I can better display what's going on. There you go. That's more of a neck. All right. So I will continue this in a little bit later, and until then, I'll get you guys in the next video of whatever I make. Until then, I'll get you later. Matane. Jaina.